Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between James Boyd Norman and James C. Foster. This is a game from the King's Birthday Tournament played in Adelaide in 2024. James Boyd Norman had white pieces and he started with e4. James Foster played d5, the Scandinavian defense. Pawn takes pawn, queen takes pawn, knight to c3, queen to a5, and we are in the popular mine line. d4, knight to f6, knight to f3, c6, bishop to c4, bishop to f5 before playing e6, white to move. Instead of castling, James Boyd Norman played the ambitious knight to e5, e6, white to move. James Boyd Norman played another sharp move, g4, bishop to e4. Bishop to g6 is a bit more popular than bishop to e4. Bishop to e4 was played, castling, bishop to d5, white to move. And again, James Boyd Norman chose the most aggressive continuation, g5. Bishop takes on c4, knight takes on c4, queen to b4, queen to d3, b5, knight to e5, knight to d5, queen to f3, threatening check on f7, defending but blocking the bishop on f8, white to move. In this position, James Boyd Norman decided to remove the black's best piece, and that is the knight on d5. Knight takes on d5, c takes on d5, rook to e1, a6, a4, b4, c4, pawn takes pawn en passant, pawn takes pawn on c3, knight to d7. Black is behind in the development, and if only can white open the center. How do you do that? You push the pawn, like James Boyd Norman did. c4, knight takes on e5. Let's take it back. If d takes on c4 has a tiny downside, and that is queen takes rook. Back to our game, we have knight takes on e5, rook takes on e5, queen to b7, c takes on d5, black to move, rook to d8 was played. Perhaps bishop to d6 should have been considered. Rook to d8 was played, queen to e4, rook takes on d5, rook to b1, queen to a8. And here in this position, James Boyd Norman decided to simplify the game into the winning endgame. First move, rook takes on d5, queen takes on d5, rook to b8 check, king to d7, queen takes queen, check, pawn takes queen, and now bishop to a3, bishop takes bishop, rook takes bishop. And of course the rook is the superior piece in these endgames. Bishop to b2, rook takes on h7, bishop takes on d4, h4, king to e6, rook to h8, rook to a8, bishop to c3, king to f1, king to f5, rook to a7, king to g4, rook to f7, king to h4, rook to f5, d4, white to move, and in the endgame you got to centralize the king. King to e2, king to g4, rook to d5, king to f4, king to d3, bishop to e1, g6, bishop takes on f2, white to move. White played a move and black resigned, and the move is rook takes on a5. Black resigned, and let's play few more moves to see the possible continuation. Perhaps bishop to e1, and then rook to a7, king to g5, rook takes on g7, king to f6, rook to g8, bishop to c3 defending the pawn, g7, king to f7, rook to c8, king takes on g7, rook takes on c3, d takes on c3, a5, c2, king to c2. And even if the black king had the Nike shoes, he could not catch the a pawn. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.